Bob Arum, it's always great to see you here at Santa Anita, and we want to thank you for helping to make this public workout for two great fighters possible today. Your thoughts on the big event in Las Vegas a week from today?
Well, there's tremendous excitement. Pacquiao and Marquez fought twice, and was very little between them, and this is the fight that'll determine who's the better guy. And
Marquez says he's a better guy. He's not happy about the first two results.
That's good. That's good that he says that, because he's going to try to prove in this fight that he is the better guy. That's what boxing is all about.
What about Timothy Bradley? Here's an up-and-coming guy, undefeated, 27-0, 11 knockouts. Tell us about him.
I think Bradley is one of the next group of big stars in boxing. Bradley has been so good in his prior fights. He's beaten all the competition that he's faced. I look for tremendous things for Tim in this fight coming up on the undercard of Pacquiao Marquez against Joe Casamayor, and for 2012 and beyond.
Speaking of 2012 and beyond, the big one on the horizon, we had Freddie Roach out here last year, and he said in an interview that Floyd Mayweather needs to stop acting like a girl and make this fight happen with Manny. Is that ever going to happen, Bob?
You know, if you want my opinion, I would say no. And people say, well, why not? And I think it's because Floyd is reluctant to fight Manny because he knows that Manny will beat him. I mean, that's the only explanation. You know, they had that nonsense about drug testing and so forth. So just to take that off the table, Manny has agreed to all kind of nonsense testing. But, you know, that's still not going to bring Floyd to the table.
Bob, I don't have to tell you, but as far as Mother Nature goes, the sand's running out of the glass on everybody, including Floyd.
And what about me? I'm going to be 80 in December.
Don't cop to nothing, Bob. Bob, last thing. Boxing and horse racing, boxers and jockeys, over the years, going back to Jack Dempsey, even prior to that, there was always a synergy between the two sports and the two groups of athletes.
Well, that's really true, because in the 20s and 30s, the two biggest sports in the United States were boxing and horse racing. And so it attracted some of the very same fans. So boxers were extremely interested in horse racing, and horse racing people were always interested in boxing. That, unfortunately, is somewhat less so today, but I think boxing is doing extremely well, making a big comeback, and I'm sure that's going to be the case with horse racing.
Bob, thanks for joining us. Looking for a great event, and we're looking forward to a couple of big fights up in Las Vegas a week from today.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us.